So here we have the Volkswagen Golf on a 66 plate. I'm going to start off by showing you around the outside of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside. From the outside you can see it's a 5-door car with alloy wheels. I'm going to start off inside the boot first of all. As we approach the back of the car you can see we have reversing sensors, plenty of boot space as well, along with that 60/40 split folding rear seat should you wish to increase this space even further. Okay, so we're just going to work our way back around to the front of the car and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside of it. Now we've done a full circle though, you can see it's in lovely condition the whole way round. Just briefly before we climb in, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. There's plenty to run through on the dashboard, so let's hop in and we'll do that right now. Okay, now that we're inside the car, we're going to start with the dials. On the left-hand side, we have the rev counter and coolant temperature gauge. On the right-hand side, the speedometer and fuel gauge. And then in the middle, you can see the total miles for the car. Firstly, they are 55,348. We have a digital readout for the speedometer above that. You can change the information that's displayed there using a button on the steering wheel for various bits of trip computer and fuel economy information. There are other menus available as well, and you can see me cycling through some of those now. If we back out to the steering wheel, the buttons I was using a second ago are just here. We have stereo controls on the right hand side, which continue over on the left hand side, along with cruise control. Once you set cruise control, hit this button here. This car is able to maintain its own distance between itself and the car in front, both speeding up and slowing down automatically. Over in the centre you'll then find the main touchscreen. So we have a few physical buttons down the right and left hand sides. For example, we're on the radio menu at the moment. It all then becomes touchscreen. You can see we have DAB, FM and AM radio available. If you hit the media button, you'll be able to listen to your own music. And there are a number of ways of doing that, as you can see, and they include Bluetooth audio. So not only can you make and receive phone calls, you can also stream your music wirelessly as well. Hit the phone button to pair your phone in order that you can do that. We've also got satellite navigation, nice clear colour display. It's a very easy system to use. And then below that, we have the air conditioning. So you can select the temperature, the fan speed, and the direction the air is being distributed in. The air conditioning is on at the minute, so that's off. Back on again. You can recirculate the air that's in the car. It's a great way of heating it up or cooling it down quickly, depending on the temperature you've set, of course. And for those colder days, we have a heated passenger and a heated driver's seat, both with 3 different heat settings each. A storage section which opens up in here, and in there we've also got a USB and auxiliary inputs. The gear lever for the fully automatic gearbox. You can turn your parking sensors on and off from here. We can turn off the stop and start. This car is designed to cut out when it's stationary in traffic to save you fuel. That system is turned off when that light shows, and you can change the driving setup of the car. So on here, you can see we have Eco, Normal, Sport and Individual. And under Individual, you'll be able to customize your own settings. So if I hit change on there, you can see the settings that you're able to alter. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car in person and have a test drive, please feel free to give us a call here at Surrey Specialist Cars. We'd love to hear from you soon.